Hi there, I'm Divya from Grammar Guru Peedom. Here you can see a tree with a majestic appearance and a climber plant crawling towards it. The plant is really beautiful with its flowers, but it cannot survive for long like this because it needs support for its sustenance. In this picture, you can see the plant has already found its support on our tree. Actually, the tree did not want support, but when the climber plant with its beautiful flowers covered the tree, it seems the tree regained its existence, received a rejuvenation, a new life. At the same time, the climber plant got its life back and a new meaning and completion to its life as well. Dependent clauses are like this climber plants. And we can compare the tree to the independent clauses. So, what are dependent clauses? A dependent clause is a group of words that has a subject and a verb but cannot stand alone as a sentence. It depends on an independent clause to make complete sense. If you would like to know about independent clauses, watch this video, Independent Clause, because she runs fast. We know that this is not a complete sentence, but it has a subject and a verb, and we are sure that it's a clause. Help you. What we are discussing here are some clauses that cannot stand alone. But look at this, because she runs fast, she won the race. Here, the dependent clause, because she runs fast, is combined with the independent clause, she won the race. And a beautiful sentence is thus created. Hope you understood. Let's check a few more examples on combining dependent clauses and independent clauses to frame complete sentences. Although he was tired, he finished his homework. If you call me tomorrow, I'll tell you everything. Since it was getting dark, we decided to head home. Dependent clauses are mainly classified into three types. If a dependent clause gives information on time, place, reason, condition, concession, purpose, manner, or comparison, it performs the function of an adverb. Hence, it's an adverb clause. An example is although it was raining, we went out. A dependent clause describes a noun or a pronoun using relative pronouns like who, whose, whom, which, that, or using relative adverbs like where, when, or why. It acts as an adjective and it is called an adjective clause. An example is this is a book that I bought yesterday. Dependent clause stands in the position of the subject, object, or complement and is introduced by the subordinating clause markers like that, what, whatever, who, whoever, whether, why, if. It functions as a noun and it's called a noun clause. For example, I know that he's honest. We'll cover the types of dependent clauses in detail in our coming videos. Let's review what we have learned today. A dependent clause has a subject and a verb, but it cannot stand alone. Dependent clauses are also called subordinating clauses. Dependent clauses have to be combined with independent clauses to get a complete meaning. Let me add a point here that I forgot to mention in the previous video, the independent clauses. Independent clauses are also called the principal clauses or the main clauses. Three types of dependent clauses are adverb clauses, adjective clauses, and noun clauses. When the dependent clauses does the function of an adverb, it's called an adverb clause. When a dependent clause describes a noun or a pronoun, it's an adjective clause. When a dependent clause stands for the subject, object, or complement, it's noun clause. Now, can you identify dependent and independent clauses from the following? When the sun sets, it's a dependent clause. She loves painting, independent clause. Although he was late, dependent clause. Because I forgot my homework, dependent clause. They play football every weekend, independent clause. If you study hard, dependent clause. This book is very interesting, independent clause. After we had dinner, dependent clause. He can speak 3 languages, independent clause. Unless it rains tomorrow, dependent clause. How many did you get right? Comment below. Spoken English tips respectively. Links are in the description box. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.